Hello, everybody. My name is Thor Young. I'm a moderator at Bear Bull Traders, and this is Thor Trades. Hi, how's it going today? Thank you for coming into another edition of Thor Trades. Today I'm going to be doing a recap for you guys. I'm actually still holding a trade in right now. Have had a really pretty decent day today. As you can see from my P&L, I'm up about 426 on the day so far, still holding about 52 unrealized on SQ here. So just wanted to go through these two stocks with you and just kind of let you know what I was looking at and what got me into those. SQ here, as you can see, I'm still holding. I've got a pretty high target on this thing because it can really get moving once some interest gets into, but I'm going to have an all out here if we get up to 107. If we manage to hold here long enough, I may do an ad, but I'm really thinking with how I'm in on the day, I think I'm just going to take whatever I can get and call it one. So why did I get into SQ? So I actually had a call out from Brian Pesum, the Prophet of Profit here on SQ. As you can see down, it threw a hammer and then came up here and was making a new high on some decent momentum. So I went ahead and took a long with them, got a couple of nice partials, but then stopped out. So I took a little step back and I wanted to see, if I was going to be getting into this or not, if it was really going to be a good long to try and do again, do maybe a more of a trend play off of this thing and see what I can do. So when you're trading stocks like SQ, one suggestion that I have is that you go back and look at the prior day. If you look here, I've already got it moved on my 5-minute chart here, but this is SQ from yesterday. See 623, see here 622. Notice SQ. I went ahead and marked the bottom on my 1-minute chart here and then came back and notice where that lined up right at the bottom here perfectly on this. Now we go up to the top here and I mark this level here at the top of that range, and then notice how beautifully that cuts in here. What that shows you is that the ranges are being respected and that they're carrying over from day to day. That's a very good thing, because if ranges are being respected from day to day, then that means the stock is being managed well by the makers and that people are keeping an eye on the progress and are kind of trading by the rules, if you will, right? These stocks that stick within their ranges that trade precisely like this have a much higher probability of following the trend that you expect them to have. So knowing I had this level here, I went ahead and went long once it came down and showed a test on it and showed me that it was going to hold. It pushed back up. I got a partial at VWAP and then a partial up at pre-market low, which happens to be the new VPOC. And now I'm just holding in here and holding to see if I'm going to get up and hit my major target. If we consolidate here long enough and the SPY makes like a really good aggressive move, maybe I'll add in this and milk it up, but I probably don't think so. I think I'm just going to hold it and just kind of hang on to the profit. So other stocks I traded, I did AAL and DKNG, just some grabs that got stopped on those. But FSLY I wanted to show you. FSLY was a really enjoyable trade. First of all, let me show you that risk management and trade management trumps entry. FSLY is going to be a perfect example of that. I actually lost $100 on my first trade on FSLY. We sold off really heavy, through some pretty good indecision, and then threw a hammer. So I was really pretty interested in it. It looked like it was going to move back up, and it had bought off of this point before. So I thought I had a pretty good shot at it. Went ahead and gave it the loss of this prior set here for my out. Got in, but got stopped, lost 100. It happens. So, but came back here and just said I want to see what it's going to do. As soon as it came back down to this previous low, it bounced right off of it real nice, came back, held here, and then I went long again. This time, much tighter risk versus reward, so it gave me the opportunity for some more shares and a tighter partial. Got some partial up here at pre-market low, VWAP, and then key levels as we went up all the way to $80, where I went all out at $80. And you can see here, FSLY, look at that, 186.28 in the right direction. That was a $100 loss. Just with some decent management and a little patience, managed to turn that from a $100 loss into almost a $200 net. So actually my target was $80.50, which it got to, and when it triggered, it must have pulled back so fast that my market order actually filled almost 50 cents lower. So yay to the large spread stock, right? So anyway, just hanging on to SQ now. Going to see what happens here, if I can get a move up, maybe do an ad. But otherwise, just wanted to go through these couple of trades with you guys. I have a volume class coming up tomorrow, so any of you members who are interested in learning more about how to identify these levels using volume and VPOC and these other tools, please come by. If you're not a member yet, I think it's going to be worth a reason to sign up. So come by and check us out. Also, if you could be so kind, feel free to throw me a like. I'd appreciate it. And feel free to subscribe to the channel so you can get access to all the rest of the goodies we've got. So I hope you all have a great day. And as usual, keep it green.